Sitting on a front porch in the early morning breeze. Sitting on a front porch, just an old friend and me. Drink a little coffee, read all the local news, talk a little gossip every now and then. Smell that ham cooking in the kitchen, a brand new sunrise in the sky. Sitting on a front porch, minding all your business. What a way to make the day go by.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good Monday morning. Welcome to Front Porch. My name is Kenny Dean, along with the one and only Mr. Scott
Blake. The one.
There's only one. Get your name in there.
I got. Blake.
Okay.
Blake. Okay. Good morning, everyone.
Scott Blake with us right
Good
here.
morning.
Ryan Fuller in there. We got nice and cool out here, but there ain't nothing cool about outside.
I walked out and the dadgum heat slapped me.
Yeah,
It was just like a bad dream or something.
Reverend Dick Stark.
Good morning. How are you today, Kenny?
Doing great, and good morning to you, and thank you so much for doing this at the last minute. Let me just tell folks, Matthew Reams was down to do the Thought for the Day this week with Sardis Baptist Church, and he texted me yesterday, and he's in a Mobile hospital, probably for a couple more days with some kind of a serious or bad infection. So we'll put him on our prayer list. But Reverend, thank you for jumping in there at the last minute, and you're always kind, and good seeing you and Sandra, and thank you for that article too.
Yeah, that was quite fascinating. We'll talk about that this week sometime. But you know, Kenny, Sandra and I are actually on the road. I'm calling you from Marion, Arkansas this morning.
What's the temperature out there?
We're headed out toward Denver.
I figured if you was in Arkansas, you headed out to Denver to see one of those children out there.
Yeah, we going over to see your old buddy Howard.
Tell him I said hello. He's my buddy.
I will do that. I will make sure that I get that message to him. Yeah, he's out there, and they loving life out there in Denver. He was. They found him a great church to get into, and got the whole family in church, and we just couldn't be happier about that. But you know, Kenny, we've ever since COVID, when COVID hit, we didn't particularly care that much for the airplane rules and regulations, and some of them even had designations. If you hadn't been vaccinated, you couldn't fly, and all these different rules. And so we decided that during that time we're going to drive out, and it's just gotten to be a habit. And we've taken different ways. We've gone to. There's really no good way to go to Denver because you've heard that old line. You can't get there from here.
Yeah.
But anyway, we go out different route. Last year we went up kind of a northerly route and went up to Mount Rushmore and got to visit, see the four presidents, and you know, it was quite a fascinating trip. This year we're going over to Branson.
Okay.
We're going through Branson. Sandra loves sight and sound. It's a live dramatic theater, and they do biblical reenactments. Kenny, if you ever, you and Ellen ever get to the point where you want to go and see a great production of a biblical reenactment, sight and sound is the way to go. They got two theaters, one in Branson and one in Lancaster, Ohio, and Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and we've been to both of them, and it's quite a treat. We're going this year. Sandra in the background back here, she told me we're going to see David, a reenactment of the life of David.
Oh, wow!
It's fascinating to watch. So we'll head out from here today and then head up to Branson this afternoon, and it's just great to be with you this week, Kenny, and just start out our day traveling with the front porch.
Well, I appreciate it. Now, I'm sorry that I hope I'm not messing up, or the show's not messing up your plans, because I would have certainly not done that.
Well, no, actually, and I thought about it a little bit before I texted you back that I could do this, and I got to thinking, well, you're going to be traveling this week, but we generally light out probably around 8 or 9 in the morning, and just head out for the day driving and just seeing this beautiful creation that God has created, and it's just worked out perfect, really. And in fact, I want to talk this week about your journey, Kenny, because everybody is on a journey.
Yes, sir.
You're headed somewhere, and some people they lose their way in life. They get mixed up, and where they intended to go, they never ever quite get there. And this is one of the keys to the Scripture. Is the whole purpose of Jesus coming is to get where you were born to be, to get you to the place that you were born to be. And so we're on our way out to Denver, and everybody's on the way somewhere. And I thought about this scripture where on the very last night that Jesus had with his disciples before he was crucified, he told them, he just kind of spoke this out. And the way where I go, and the way you know. Now, a lot of us know where we want to go, but we don't know how to get there. We don't know the way to get there. And so Thomas spoke up, the great doubter, and he spoke up and he said, Lord, we don't know where you're going, and we certainly don't know the way. And Jesus responded with these words, a classic phrase that we have never forgotten, and a lot of people who don't even know a whole lot about the Bible know this. Jesus said to Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father but by me. And Kenny, that's a powerful statement, because we on our journey, even now, before we even really got this far, we were having trouble finding our way. As many times as we've traveled this trip and gone this route, we've come this route before. We had a tendency to lose our way, and I'd tell Sandra, get your GPS, ask Siri how to get here, and so she would get us some directions on her phone, and we'd get back on the way again. And that's where the Lord comes in the life of every one of us, Kenny, is he's the one who helps us find our way, even when we don't know where we're going. So, Kenny, I hope that these words have meant something to someone today. And I hope that you'll be blessed, and we will all find the blessing of the Lord in our time together this week.
Thank you, my friend, and safe travels to y'all. And we look forward to hearing from you tomorrow and hearing where you are on your journey tomorrow. So
God bless you, and y'all have a wonderful day.
All right, see you.
See you, buddy. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Reverend Dick Stark on the road again. Let's talk about the weather outside. We're starting out this morning at 74 degrees already. It's going up to 94. Folks, it's just going to be hot. It's summertime in Alabama, and that's all I can tell you. Tonight about the same thing, with really no chances of rain, 74, no chance of rain. And then the rest of the week looking like this, 92 tomorrow, 75. Now, Wednesday through Saturday is about a 50-50 chance of rain. Upper 80s, low 90s, low 70s at nighttime. So here we go on that chance of rain thing again. There's your 5-day forecast brought to you by our friends at Alex City Marine. They're loving this weather right here because they know that you're out on the lake, and if you have trouble with your boat, they know that they can help you with that by getting you back on the river again. Salvation Army, their motto, doing the most good. They are. You know, I think about so many, I know we've mentioned this before when we've talked about this spot, but there's so many young folks getting ready to go to college, and they need something for their room. Well, you don't want to spend a whole lot of money. Okay, go by the Salvation Army, see if they got some pots and pans, see if they got some glassware. So you ain't really thought about that, have you? Well, they gonna need them. The Salvation Army may just have your needs. 6800 US 280.
We are a debt relief agency. We help people file Chapter 7 and Chapter 13 under the Bankruptcy Code.
This is Marcia Mason, your local Lake Martin bankruptcy and Social Security disability attorney. Mason Law Firm is located at 217 Madison Street in Alexander City. Call 256-329-1313 to schedule your appointment today. All initial consultations are free and strictly confidential.
No representation is made that the quality of legal services to be provided is greater than that of other attorneys.
Did you know that Dixie Electric Plumbing and Air service fee is good for 30 days for all 4 trades? That's right. If we service your home's electric, plumbing, HVAC, or garage doors, we will come back within 30 days for any of the 4 trades at no additional cost to you. A licensed and trained Dixie technician will service your home with our signature warehouse on wheels, and all work will be backed by our 100% satisfaction guarantee. What are you waiting for?
Central Alabama. This is our home. It's where we work, where we play, where we raise our families and grow old. And in the unfortunate event we become sick with cancer, thanks to UAB Medicine Russell Medical Cancer Center, this is where we heal also. We have invested in new technologies and expertise so that now we're able to treat all sorts of cancers, and you never have to leave Tallapoosa County. UAB Medicine Russell Medical Cancer Center. Compassionate, convenient, collaborative cancer care right here at home.
Looking to transform your outdoor space? Look no further than Bama Sheds. As a family-owned and operated business, we understand your needs. That's why we offer no credit check, rent-to-own options. Enjoy free delivery and setup within 35 miles of our 4 convenient locations. Whether you need a shed, pole barn, garage, or carport, we've got you covered. Visit our website at bamasheds.com or call 256-268-8484. Bama Sheds, where quality meets affordability and your outdoor dreams become reality.
Farmers and Merchants Bank of Dadeville is building a foundation of strength and trust in the entire Lake Martin community. With our modern branch in Dadeville and caring, attentive staff, we've established Farmers and Merchants Bank as a reliable friend to your banking needs. Whether it's just a savings or checking account or any commercial, auto, or real estate loan, Farmers has local decision-making to build a relationship with you and your needs. Farmers and Merchants Community Bank. Strength, service, community.
Inspired by the bold bison, Southern Union students blaze new trails every single day. They press forward knowing their SU education will lead them to success. Affordable, accessible, and locally unparalleled. Whether you're transitioning to a university or launching straight into a lucrative career, a degree from SU SDC can help you blaze your path. 3 locations, dedicated faculty and staff, endless possibilities. It's all waiting for you at Southern Union. It's time to venture forward. Register today.
Craving something convenient and delicious? Well, head over to Lake Martin Pizza Company, Highway 63 in Alex City. Lake Martin Pizza on 63 is always serving up mouth-watering pizza made from the freshest ingredients. From classic pepperoni to their signature specials loaded with fresh vegetables and savory meats. There's something for everyone in the whole family. The cozy outdoor dining area is the perfect spot to enjoy a meal together and enjoy live entertainment. Or grab yours to go. Lake Martin Pizza Company on Highway 63, where great food and great times are always just a slice away.
Come on back in here and join us. We got the judge with us. Not right now, though. Not right now. He's out there kind of rambling around, checking on Ryan, getting some coffee. Judge Terry Mitchell will be out here shortly. And then we're going to go from one extreme to another this morning. Then we're going to wrap it up with Wade Swamp Creek Jones out here.
All right. The big redneck. Ultimate. It's a redneck island?
Yeah,
or
golly, he is a character. Hey, congratulations. You know, man, I'm a big country music fan, but Whispering Bill Anderson has been around for a long time. Of course, he's a Georgia boy, but he is a good songwriter. Not one of the best singers, you know, kind of like Chris Christopherson, but a heck of a songwriter. But he just, country music, Bill Anderson marked a legendary Grand Ole Opry milestone, 64 years on the Grand Ole Opry. The artists, I just got to think about all the artists. He's been, you know, from Kenny Chesney today to, you know, way back when.
He's become more of the face of the Grand Ole Opry.
You're right.
Past probably 15, 20 years.
You're exactly.
You know, who was it? Minnie Pearl, Grandpa
Pearl,
Jones.
Yeah.
They were hosting most of the time, you know, back in the day. And then bluegrass guy Bill Monroe, he would host a lot. And so, you know, Bill Anderson has become those people.
He really has. And then on a sadder note, Helen Cornelius passed away this weekend. And I always just thought the world of Helen Cornelius. She was 83 years old. Good singer-songwriter, and she was an actress too. This was in the Willie Nelson Museum up in Nashville several years ago. She's been on the show. I think we got, and there's Jet to the right, Jet Williams, Helen in the middle, Miss Jenny Pruitt, who all these are still with us. And this is when we had the set over opposite where it is now. Just an old round glass table.
Who's that young guy?
That was somebody. He let me tell you what, between Jet was a big helper, Jenny Pruitt was too. You know, she was, I guess, out of all the artists I've run into, as far as a mentor, she was one. But Helen Cornelius told me this one time, and I think I've thought about it a lot, and I wish I'd known this with Kenny Jr. and Will, and I pass this information on to you. We were talking about like Kenny Jr. and Will. I always wondered, was I giving one too much, you know, attention more than the other? And she told me this. She said, you love all your children and grandchildren differently. And I've thought about it. I said, man, I wish somebody had told me that a long time ago. So think about that. But Helen Cornelius, she's been ill for a long time. I used to talk to her occasionally. Then it got to where she was, you know, not returning calls, and I knew then that. But she was a character to talk with. Hey, Terry will be out here to talk about that in just a little bit. Genevieve Greer Dean turned 3 years old on Saturday, and this little girl is the easiest little person to be around. We went to Chick-fil-A because that's where she wanted to go. She had a ballerina suit on, or outfit on, but she was just, I don't know, just a real loving, got a big old smile and easy to talk with. and Miss Mary Jane there took our picture. What a sweetheart she is.
Mary Jane is the best.
I mean, she is, and we saw Miss Riccio there.
Miss Diane.
Miss Diane.
Well, good morning, Diane. You're watching us right now.
And then we went shopping, and she is easy even to go shopping with. Wherever she wanted to go, that's what we were going to do, and that's exactly what we did. But a little girl, hope it was a happy birthday. Then we went over with the family, went over to Maggie and them's last night and had spaghetti and cake and all that. But that was a fun weekend. On the business side, congratulations to Jeff Lynn, to Central Alabama Community College, Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Alabama. The National Fitness Campaign officially broke ground on a brand new outdoor fitness court on the Alex City campus. This world-class, I'm reading all this, of course, world-class outdoor gym will provide free fitness for everyone in our community, designed for all fitness levels, ages 14 plus, with 7 body weight exercise stations for a complete full body workout. Plus, the fitness court app turns your phone into a personal trainer. City of Alexander City, a big part of this, and Tallapoosa County Commission for their financial partnership. So this is huge. I don't quite understand it all yet. Are you familiar?
No, I'm not. But just looking at it, it looks like it's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah, and so this is something new for our area. So congratulations to everybody that was involved in this. I don't have the pictures now because I'm going to save them tomorrow till David McGirt gets out here. His brother, Jeff, took me on a tour of Lake Martin machine gun Saturday. I was blown.
Don't say you're blown away.
I didn't know I was say that, but literally blown away. I mean, it's amazing. So when David's out here tomorrow, we'll kind of go over. But when you shoot a shell like this, I forget how many yards this right here.
Did you shoot one?
I shot several of them in there. But I got a schooling before I did, and it's all about safety. They are big. It's
huge
not.
In safety.
It's not just I mean, you can go down and shoot your shotgun. They got an area for that. Your pistol. You can even rent them. I mean, we'll talk about all this tomorrow. But golly, I was just really blown away at everything that they have to offer down there. But David McGirt and Jody, they amaze me anyway with their vision.
They're like Trump. They never sleep, I don't think.
No,
they're always working.
You're exactly right. Hey, Duncan Memorial Methodist Church Vacation Bible School for kids, teens, and adults that starts the 27th. Today's the 21st, so it'll start this weekend through the 29th, 5:30, and dinner is provided. Believe it or not, it's that time of year again for the 2026 United Way campaign kickoff will be Monday, August the 25th, and we'll tell you more about that later on. We'll be right back. With Terry. Town and Country Cleaners, man, they'll be open today, won't they? There, Reverend Emerson, where the girls are getting all ready, getting their family situated, and then they'll be there from 7 until 5. Town and Country Cleaners, located on Cherokee Road, right next to Playhouse Cinema here in Alexander City. Today's, of course, Monday. A lot of folks take their clothes in there to have them serviced on Monday so they can be ready for the week or the weekend coming up. Take them by Town and Country Cleaners today. Russell Medical Total Fitness is ready. Are you? Do you have arthritis? They can help. Pilates are for everyone. Ask them about the Silver Sneakers program. Get moving in a class now, or if you prefer, personal training on land and water are available. They have invested in new equipment for you. Invest in yourself with a dedicated and knowledgeable staff. Call today, 256-329-7623.
Lori's Furniture Express, your expressway to savings. Come on, get on board. Gory Corey's Furniture saves you more. We try harder in every way, so drive a little and save today. Corey's Furniture Express, your express way to savings.
Henderson Towing, Alexander City, 24-hour towing, jump starts, door unlocks, local and long distance towing, heavy duty towing. So let's get old Big House to the rescue today. Here's that number. Now keep it handy. Henderson Towing, 256-392-4554, 256-392-4554. Henderson Towing, 24-hour towing, 256-392-4554.
At Beyond Home Care, we provide in-home care services to individuals needing assistance with activities in their daily lives. We work with each client to provide personalized home care and sitter services. Whether it's assistance with bathing and personal care or an escort to a doctor's appointment, each client receives the individual care they need with the dignity and respect they deserve. Give us a call today at 256-414-6090 or visit us online at beyondhomecareal.com.
Tiny Homes by Wind Creek now renting. Sleepy 4, full kitchen, private fishing pond, boat charging station, and pet friendly. Call today, 256-935-9337 or tinyhomesbywindcreek.com. Located in beautiful small town USA, Alexander City, Alabama, on Highway 63 South, turning into Wind Creek State Park. And there they sit, ready for you to sit on their front porch.
Castelluccio Fine Italian Dining in downtown Alexander City is rapidly becoming the region standard for Italian cuisine, as well as hand-cut filet mignon, fresh Gulf seafood, and the area's best Italian import wine selection. We offer true old-world charm with unmatched hospitality. Like Castelluccio Fine Dining on Facebook to keep up with daily lunch and dinner specials. Also new, we offer catering for your family and small business, so call and order. Castelluccio, downtown Alexander City, where the only thing that rivals the flavor is the dining experience.
The Alex City Parks and Rec Department serves the residents of Alexander City with quality facilities and programs designed to positively affect the lives of our citizens. From youth sports programs to adult activities and our senior center, the Alex City Parks and Rec offers services for all ages. The Cooper Rec Center, Lake Winds Golf Course, and the Senior Activity Center are just some of the great features the Alex City Parks and Rec Department provides for the people of Alex City. For more information on any of our programs, call 256-329-5762. or go to acpr.recdesk.com.
Oh.
Yeah, you know who's out here, 'cause, I'm always shaking my head. This guy right here is all seriousness, all seriousness. This guy, I've been a part of the front porch for many, many years. He's got more hair than anybody out here that's in the studio right now. And it's fixed, too. The one and only. Judge Terry Mitchell with us today.
Good morning, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
How are you?
How
Good
you
to
doing
see you.
today?
Good morning.
Good morning. I wish I had some hair.
I got more hair than all of you guys combined out here, thank goodness.
Old Ryan got a head full in there.
Yeah.
I went and got mine cut last week because I was having to brush it right here. I was like, it's when I brushed it.
Yeah.
It's too
You know,
long.
when Kenny gets his hair cut, he gets a haircut.
Yeah. Well, me and Charlene just had.
Good morning, Charlene, by the way.
Shane Ronald. Hope Ronald was doing well.
Ronald was
today.
doing much
good.
better.
Yeah. But we just have us a good conversation, don't we, Charlene? Love that Charlene
too.
Brown. We're on Airport Drive, right behind Andy Tucker. Andy.
Overlooking Andy Tucker estate.
You know, when I get my hair cut, there's not even time to gossip.
Well,
it doesn't take long.
We take time, don't we, Charlene?
Yeah, you need to take time.
There's a lot to talk about. I tell you what, on a Alabama Rural Electric Association note, let's talk about this first with this picture.
Okay, we'll talk about
right
that
here.
first.
A big thank you to the partners for their generous donations to the youth and safety programs. Chris Morris, Regional Vice President of Cooperative Finance Corp.
I know Chris, CFC.
Along with Phil Irwin, CEO.
That's Phil and Carl Rayburn there.
And who's fixing to retire?
Phil? Yeah, the guy on the left. Well, let's see. That's Chris.
Too young.
That's Chris there, and Carl on the right. Neither one of those guys are fixing to retire. Phil Irvin is fixing to retire.
Okay.
That's